So watching season 5 of The Boys, I noticed a pretty big Compound V1 major Stormfront plot hole that I've been waiting and waiting for the writers to plug and address. And as things stand, with only one more episode left in the series, and with the writers having not done that, and with the Compound V1 plotline effectively over now, I don't see any harm in just ranting about it for a minute. And that is, why did Stormfront not give Homelander Compound V1 back in season 2, or even mention its existence and its applications to him for immortality? Soldier Boy drones on in season 5 about how Stormfront would have wanted him to have the V1, and she herself says in season 2 that she sees him as the perfect example of what the human race should be, as well as a perfect leader for the human race to propel it into the future. So why would Stormfront never even float the concept of making Homelander immortal like her? She had to have known that some of the V1 still existed, given her deep ties to Vought International and the fact that the drug's creator was her literal husband, and she had to have not wanted Homelander to die like her other loved ones had. And yes, on the one hand, I already know the real reason why this plot hole exists, and that is that the show's writers didn't decide until around season 4 that they wanted to do the Vought Rising spin-off show, and did not decide until even later still that they wanted to ruin season 5 of The Boys with the Compound V1 plotline in order to set up Vought Rising. So naturally they did not know back in season 2 to write any direct references to Compound V1 by Stormfront. But on the other hand, internally, this feels like a very major narrative mistake on the part of the show's storyline. But anyway, that's all I've got. That's the entirety of my rant. I just wanted to get it off my chest. Definitely sound off in the comments to let me know what you think. If you can explain within the logic of this show why or how that seemingly gaping inconsistency actually makes sense, please share. If you're as disenchanted with this pathetic excuse for a final season, one that rests up there with the final seasons of Game of Thrones and Stranger Things as I am, certainly share that as well. And when you're done sharing, don't forget to like and follow for more.